What's going on, guys? I'm Jace.
And I'm Josh.
And we are in a bit of an interesting situation, as you can see.
We have to do it remotely.
What? You know what? You would do most of the editing anyway, so that's how you got lucky.
All right.
So, anyways, we are going to watch one of the more recent death battles, Gray versus Esdeath. That's our video for today.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, just to put this out there, in order for us to keep the video in sync as we both watch it, we are using a service called 27. Spelled it out, no spaces, TWOSEVEN. If any of you guys are doing reactions, I suggest you look into it.
I'm not entirely sure what the legality of this website is, but I guess it seems fine. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared of websites. They always want my credit card.
Anyways, we are gonna dive into this. How much do you know about these characters, Josh?
I watched a lot of Fairy Tail, but then I stopped because it got really boring. And I want to like Fairy Tail, but it's the show that you have to force yourself to watch. And Gray's in it, and he's an ice wizard. He always takes his shirt off, because he's a sexy man. He's a sexy man. They'll explain why. And he can basically make anything out of ice. He's made bazookas, cages, spikes.
Wait, Gray?
Gray. Yeah, Esdeath is from Agami Ga Kill. I never watched Agami Ga Kill.
But
apparently she has ice powers.
Ice powers?
Ice powers.
Ice powers. You know what would be interesting?
What?
A death battle tournament.
I don't know. It'd be hard to do because so many people outweigh each other by so much.
Maybe they could figure out a way to do it.
And yeah, I remember, and Gray has some shit where this black stuff covers his face or something, and I don't know what that is. It's basically just the curse mark from Naruto, which I am watching now.
How much you got left?
Oh my god! So there's 2 shows. Actually, now there's 3 shows. There's Naruto Shippuden, and Boruto, which is Naruto's son. And then I finished Naruto. I finished one of the shows. And then I'm working my way through Shippuden, and I'm skipping the filler because it's bad. It's so bad.
Well, anyways, all right. Well, that's enough on that. We're gonna dive into this death battle. Let's get it started.
I want some ice puns because of.
I'm sure you will get them.
Cool party. All right, you ready? Death battle.
The element of ice is cold and unforgiving. Literally!
Yeah, literally.
In an equally frigid and unmerciful land can one understand.
It's just beer.
He yeeted it.
SpongeBob!
Fairy Tail Guild. And
his last name is Fullbuster?
Yes.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And
They
it's our job to
analyze their weapons, armor, and skills. Find out who would win
a death battle.
Ooh, what was that animation?
In a land far, far away lies the kingdom of Fiore, a place filled with magic. But not everyone was living their best life in Magic Town. Gray Fullbuster was a child of the north, living among the frigid cold. Until an edgy-looking demon showed up and wiped out the whole place.
Yep.
Gray survived, though everyone else wasn't so lucky. But hey, at least he got adopted by a hot stripper. This was Ur, and she just so happened to be one of the greatest ice mages.
Near your face.
So Gray got to training. Who else is gonna take out that creepy demon for revenge and justice, right?
Someone had to.
To master ice magic to do it. Gray worked tirelessly and eventually became a master of ice make molding magic. Essentially crafting weapons, tools.
So is he basically like an
swords, shields,
an ice alchemist, kind of?
Kind of, yeah, but he doesn't need to. He can just make ice out of nothing, basically.
Ooh! Blizzard guy.
Yeah, he really never stopped doing that. With powerful magic at his beck and call, Gray became reckless, desperate to prove himself and destroy the demon. Sadly, this carelessness would change his life for the worse one more time. He tried to take the demon out himself, but things didn't go so great, even with his shiny new powers. Whoa. Gray learned how to do all this cool ice magic by stripping? Well, ice magic, here I come.
Oh no.
Boil me up, Wiz. No. Removing clothes was just part of Ur's training. See,
Oh,
she
no.
instructed Gray to do so in order to adapt to the cold to better resist it, letting him have a much greater range when it comes to his own ice magic.
He's got
Why
the.
didn't you say that 5 seconds earlier? When I still had my favorite shirt.
Anyway, Gray was outmatched by the demon, and was forced to step in with her ultimate spell, Iced Shell.
It's
Aw.
a super handy move that can freeze a giant demon like that for good. Haha.
At the cost of the caster's life.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
Big oof. If that's not bad enough, Gray learned an ultimate version called Lost Iced Shell. This one also kills you, but as a bonus, it also erases the memories of you from everyone who ever knew you.
What?
Sure, the Lost Ice Shell is hundreds of times more powerful and basically a guaranteed win move if he has enough time to cast it. But how does that even work? Say Gray cut off your arm, leaving you handicapped for years, then Lost Ice Shelled himself elsewhere. That would be a very confusing day.
Who did that?
That how I lost my leg?
The fuck?
Or who it was I knew. Well, speaking of loss, Gray Filibuster had lost 2 families at this
Filibuster.
But once again, he found new footing and new friends, this time with the mages of the Fairy Tale Guild.
point, including a
Nice.
clingy blue-haired water lady, Juvia. It's okay, you can ship them. Everybody does. Including them.
Now full from a serious
It's
helping
okay.
of pie,
She's
Gray changed his
she's
tune.
nice.
No longer would he be a reckless avenger, but a cautious, laid-back defender.
Why'd
of
you
his
why'd
new
you
friends.
say it like that, Josh?
No, because
Since this is the
he's an
full joy of
asshole.
fighting for your friends actually increases your magical power. True story.
Oh yeah, friendship is literally magic in this
Cool
universe.
head, huh? Yep, no more demon hunting for him. Well, until he got his hands on demon killing magic, of course.
After becoming an Ice Devil Slayer, Gray learned
Oh.
how to devour ice to replenish his power, become
Oh.
resistant to ice attacks, mess around with other people's ice magic, and conjure spells designed to kill demons.
Which would have been really, really handy just a little bit ago.
Little
Oh
bit.
well, with all this magic, ice mages can wipe out an entire town all at once, or stir up an ice storm that covered the country of Fiori.
By comparing Invel's ice storm to the scale of Fiori based on official maps, it appears the force and energy of the storm would be equivalent to more than 27 gigatons of TNT.
Now that's a big-ass
Dude.
storm. And it makes sense, as Gray can fight on par with fellow guildies Natsu and Urza. Natsu has dodged lightning, and Urza
Oh,
blew
yeah.
up this giant meteor all by herself.
Measuring the distance between the meteor and land.
Holy shit, look at that thing.
Comparing its size to Urza in this one, we found that Urza must have been moving over 20,000 times the speed of sound to intercept it, striking it with a force of over 50 teratons of TNT.
And Gray should definitely be in the same ballpark at least, especially since Urza wasn't even at her full strength.
Truly, as long as Gray keeps his pants on,
Oh.
literally, he is a fierce warrior who
Literally.
for his friends.
I've got a will all of my own. And it says my friends and I are gonna walk the path of life.
Yeah.
As a child, Esdeath lived among her clan in the northern frontier, hunting giant monsters called danger beasts with her father.
Awesome.
Shit.
Now that's how you raise a kid. Look at the size of that thing. Where can I get a hunting license for
That's
those?
violent.
However, Esdeath's destiny would lie further south, among 1,000
And that
year-old
triggered the
empires.
comment section.
Because
Just
what do you
saying.
know? Her whole clan got wiped out, leaving her as the lone survivor. Now, normally this would lead to a dramatic
Oh,
revenge
man, like
story,
Sasuke.
a lesson on friendship and appreciating what you have and stuff. But that's not what happened.
Right. Esdeath ascribed herself to a sort of survival of the fittest philosophy. To her, if her father lay dead before her, that didn't mean she should be sad or angry. That meant her father was weak.
You're damn right. Finally, somebody knows what I'm talking about.
Jesus.
That's my
That is
power of
dark.
friendship. This girl's got it all figured out.
Ah!
Well, now on her own, and maybe a bit insane, Esdeath joined the militant ranks of the widespread empire, where her violent nature found a new calling.
Ugh.
Yeah, like when she buried 400,000 people alive. Mama Boomstick always told me you should enjoy your work.
Oh.
So, good for her, I guess. She even got a promotion and an offer of a new
Nice
weapon
outfit.
that would change everything. A Tegu.
Esdeath was already extremely proficient with a sword, but this was something entirely different. A Tegu is a supernatural relic forged from the remnants of special danger beasts. They can take the form of anything from a battle axe to a flute to a giant pair of scissors. However,
Okay.
Esdeath chose one so unique, most were absolutely terrified of it. It was blood, the demon's extract.
And because she's a totally sane and normal person, she drank it. all of
Okay, yeah, of course you did.
After surviving the side effects, you know, the usual headaches, nausea, maddening voices in her head telling her to kill everyone, Esdeath earned her reward.
Ice magic, bitches! She can make and shape ice out of thin air, weapons, shields, platforms, horses, frickin' meteors. You
Horses?
name it, she can make it. Plus, she can fly by holding herself in the air with ice, and once built an entire army of ice horse people. Look at them all! There's thousands of them!
Thousands.
Ice
Took her a
army?
few days to make them all, implying she has a limit to her ability. Regardless, her enormous power is clear. She can even create a giant suit of armor around herself like some sort of icy mech.
So she's a super deadly ice lady, but she's also got a soft side.
Even with all the power she held, not even sadistic conquest or unstoppable ice magic could fill the void in her heart. Esdeath sought one thing above all else. Love.
I thought you were gonna say friendship.
Yes, we need some lovin'. I know just the man for the job.
So does she, apparently. She made a list of the specific qualities in her ideal man, who turned out to be this guy, Tatsumi.
What? Really? Oh, some dopey generic anime protagonist kid.
Well, he literally is an anime protagonist.
Oh, come on, he's like a 3 out of 10 and she's not even on the chart. She's way too good for him.
Boob stick.
Oh, right, she's crazy. Even better!
I know.
Deranged sadism aside, there is one skill.
I love that. I love that. I love that bit.
Mahoptima.
Gesundheit. It's a
Who?
time step she can only use once per day.
Oh, she can
It
freeze
freezes
time.
But, like, literally, freezes it with cold.
This makes no sense.
He's so mad.
Anyway, Esdeath got to work, leading her new hunting group called the Jaegers, and doing as many awesome things as she could to impress that Tatsumi brat. Once she froze an entire river with 0 effort. Imagine how many slushies you could make with that.
That
Dude.
is a fraction of her true potential. After absorbing those tens of thousands of ice cavalry, Esdeath harnessed enough power to create an icy storm that spanned an entire continent. Comparing its size relative to the planet's diameter, producing a
more?
storm of this scale would require a kinetic energy over 280 petatons of TNT.
Super impressive. But remember, it
think
took
that's-
her, quote, a few
What's
days
pentatons to
make that many
gigatons?
people.
Essentially stockpiling a lot more power than she would
Petatons
normally be
to
capable of on an
gigatons?
individual day.
But Esdeath has tangled with the toughest.
There's
rogues
Giga,
out there.
then
A
Terra,
who can
then
dodge
Peta.
lightning, And double
jeez.
Tatsumi, who was strong enough to outmuscle this absolute unit of a Tanga called, Chico Taser. What's up with all these made-up German words?
Shikoteza, or the Primus Imperator, was powerful enough to create a massive crater outside the Imperial capital. To make a crater of this size, the blast must have equaled over 900 teratons of TNT.
And Esdeath is even more hardcore. Get this, one time her arm was poisoned, but before she let the poison spread to her body, she karate chopped her whole freaking arm off and replaced it with an ice sword.
Ooh.
Yes!
Sadly, or luckily, depending on where you stand, all the power in the world wasn't enough for Esdeath to win Tatsumi's love.
And she didn't even get to conquer the world either, because the main title character had to ruin everything.
But in the end, she didn't lament her failure to conquer, or see herself as weak. Rather, she simply regretted not being able to look at Tatsumi one more time. Perhaps her cold philosophy was growing a bit warmer. Or maybe she was just an insane psychopath.
Yep.
I will always be on top. I will always be victorious. No matter what gets in my way.
That's a little psychotic.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
But first, all this talking has made me hungry for Blue Apron.
All right. Who do you think is going to win, Josh?
I think Esdeath has more ice power, but there's that whole thing with Gray and like like Urza and the meteor.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit hard to guess. Yeah. I agree with what you say. It does seem that Gray has a stronger sense of actual strength, but Esdeath does also seem to have a wider arsenal of ice abilities.
I'm gonna go with Esdeath. That's my guess, because Gray is only powered by the power of friendship, and he's not. This is a death battle. He's not gonna have his friends near him, dude.
That's a. I feel like that could make him win, but whatever.
I mean, maybe I should watch.
I'm gonna go with Esdeath as
Okay.
well.
I
agree.
think I should watch Agami Ga Kill. It's hard because I'm working my way through Shippuden, and it's 500 episodes. But that's with the filler in it. And
Wait, you did get to Shippuden?
I am at Shippuden, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like...
Sorry, we're not going to get off topic again.
I know, but
Okay.
I did the fucking math. I still have 173 episodes left to go of Shippuden. And that's not filler, that's canon material. And I'm mad. There's so many episodes. And what's worse is that I remember I took a break. I took a break to watch another show, and I'm just like, fuck, dude. I took a break to watch Demon Slayer, and it was amazing. I gotta breathe.
Cheers. Alright, so, Esdeath?
Esdeath. I mean, if we're wrong, we gotta slap each other. But we're not both, you know.
I'm not gonna whack my phone across the room, just so you know.
Well, I mean,
but anyways, let's get...
We'll have to pocket it. We'll have to pocket it for when this is all over.
Alright, fine.
Alright.
It's time for a death battle! Ooh.
Oh, it's pixel animation?
Such a paltry country.
Really good pixel animation.
Conquering.
Hey! Take your troops and get out!
Wow!
Oh, just what I needed. Another crazy, blue-haired woman in my life.
Aw, see, Jace, he's mean to Juvia.
He's what?
He's mean to Juvia. Yeah. Oh! Oh, what the hell?
You have no right to feel my boot against your face. Now.
Uh-oh.
Die for me.
Ice make crescent flame. Take this.
Whoa!
Oh!
Ice cannon.
I like the animation on the ice.
Very nice.
Oh, she absorbed him. Ooh. Oh, she covered. She made Iceland. Oh boy.
Thanks for the meal.
Oh, he eats it. I forgot. That just replenishes his power. Shit.
Ice Devil, zero.
Is there a limit to hers, though?
I don't know.
Her sword is reminding me of,
Replace it.
She's too much. I have no choice. But
Everything in sight will be encased in ice.
She stopped
Oh, it's
time.
the first time!
Freeze. Congratulations and goodbye.
Oh, shit.
That was a weird way to end it.
This just in. Male stripper found dead after a crazy night with a dominant. More at 7.
Let's get to this.
Dude,
This was certainly
so
an
silly.
interesting matchup, and both cryomancers held their own advantages.
Oh yeah, Gray's awesome ice make powers meant he had a ton of versatility at his frosty fingertips, like how he could eat ice to replenish his magic.
That scared me. I forgot he could do that.
Being the tactician she is, Esdeath likely wouldn't fall for any of Gray's tricks more than once. Also, both were in the same range of speed by scaling to feats of dodging lightning.
Yeah, but the Queen of Cold Kink definitely had
Ew.
more ice power up her sleeves. Just look at those storms. The one Grayscale's 2 covered a country, while Esdeath's covered a whole continent.
True, but we still had to deduce the exact nature and potential of her storm. Remember, Esdeath specifically claimed it took her a few days to make the ice cavalry she used as fuel for the storm. A few generally means 3 at minimum. So we can cut the yield of our previous calculation to 1/3. Lowballing this a bit, let's assume she used all of her power each day to make 1/3 of the total cavalry. This would mean Esdeath could wield about 93 petatons worth of energy on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's way more than Invel's ice storm, and 1,600 times deadlier than that meteor Urza obliterated. Esdeath definitely had the advantage in sheer magic power. Even with his better resistances, there's no way Gray could survive that much magic force. So he really only had one shot, the Lost Ice Shell.
Which certainly could have ended things right then and there, if not for Esdeath's time stop ability. Both the Ice Shell and Mahoptima could only be used once, but Mahoptima was more useful given its immediate effect compared to the Ice Shell's long casting time, and its versatility in that Esdeath could follow it up with whatever she wanted.
Also, it doesn't kill her, so that's a plus.
Sure.
Oh, I knocked over my microphone.
Devil Slayer magic means he could probably resist the Mahoptopotamus a bit. But that brat
God.
Tatsumi had crazy good cold resistance too, and it didn't do him much good against the time freeze.
Gray's
crazy.
speed and versatility meant he could hold his own. But Esdeath's awesome power, uniquely suited time freezing, and domineering perseverance saw her through this battle.
Looks like Esdeath stopped Gray cold.
The winner is Esdeath.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Death Battle. If you want the battle music for yourself,
We know who's next, right?
down below. And if you want
Yeah, we know
more
who's
stuff,
next.
Yeah, it's because it's been a while.
But let's watch it anyway.
Yeah, Machamp. Look at those lips.
Mortal Kombat. Ah.
Mortal Kombat and Pokemon, the classic rivalry continues. I thought
I was about to say, just like Blanca and Pikachu, but Blanca was from Street Fighter, actually.
I thought we were screwed because of the whole ice thing. It doesn't register to me that that's one of his abilities because it was never. I've never seen it. I didn't make it that far in the show, so we're not getting slapped. That's good because I don't know how we would.
No one's getting slapped for this video. All right. That's one video.
Maybe I should watch Agami Ga Kill.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know the quality of it or like even what it's about.
I'm not stopping you, so. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Jace.
I'm Josh.
And we will see you guys in the next one.